All right, guys, it is saying that I'm live. I am testing out. This screen really dark. Looks a little bit dark. That's all right. You guys can hear me at least. Just say hi when you jump on. Say hi. Give me a holler. Let me know who's on the line. Let me know where you are dialing in from, tuning in from right now. I'm so used to saying dialing in from with trainings. You're not dialing in. You're clicking in on your Facebook Live. I'm in Ibiza right now in Spain. It is so beautiful. I've absolutely fallen in love with this island. It is so magical. To be honest, I completely tagged it as a party island before I got here. I was like, oh man, it's just a party island. It's full of like clubbing. Like, I don't know if I really, I'm into that vibe so much. But it's insane. It's like super high vibe and amazing spiritual people here, and everyone's super connected and doing amazing work in the world. So it's been an amazing experience, which is very cool. Now, I wanted to jump on. Hey guys, I can see the numbers going up. Just say hi when you're on. Let me know who you are. Announce yourself. Let me know where you're tuning in from right now. It'd be cool to hear who's on the line with me. I wanted to just really jump on and share a quick message and something that I was thinking about. And I also have some news. Firstly, I just got off an amazing training that I ran with my entrepreneurial soul sister, Kat Latozo. It was all about how you can run a location-free multi-seven-figure business and beyond, how you can do it on your terms from anywhere in the world. And we went really deep into the internal game of how to make that happen. It was a crazy training. It was just, man, I can't even believe we did it for free, to be honest. It was so deep and so to the point and so incredible. So if you want that training, just comment below with location free. Just write location free in the comments and we'll get that training out to you. It's in a private group that we'll add you into, and then you can access it from there, which is very cool. But on that, I wanted to share and chat. It's a bit windy. I'm going to hold this selfie stick a little bit. So I wanted to share with you, Kat and I, we have been entrepreneurial soul sisters for a very long time, and we tune in and we chat a lot. And one of the things we spoke about recently was really honoring alignment. I'm really choosing to put alignment first. And we both talk about this a lot, and we both, share a lot about this a lot, and, spend a lot of time creating content about this and sharing this with our audience. But I wanted to give you a real life example around this with a decision. Hey Lisa, great to have you on. With the decision that I made in my business really recently, which is maybe not the most logical decision, which is maybe going to make people be like, what, are you serious? What are you doing? It doesn't make any sense financially. It doesn't make any sense in a lot of ways, but it makes every amount of sense when it comes to alignment, okay? Hey, great to have you on. Location free. Yay, amazing. Awesome to have you guys here. So here's the thing. Often things which strategically people are telling you should do, often things which are the right business answer when it comes to your business aren't necessarily the right things to do. So here's the thing. When you tune into alignment, and when you really get into this place of honoring alignment, you get this innate superpower to really be able to see around corners. And what I mean by that is that if you are not choosing alignment, if you're not honoring alignment, then quite honestly, you're coming from this really basic plane, and you're playing at this really basic level in this basic field of really just playing in the physical realm. But when you start tapping into alignment, when you start really making choices from an aligned energetic place, then you open up and expand so much more to really see what is in front of you and to really open yourself to become available to what the world is trying to really have come through you in this moment. So what I wanted to share for you is something which has come up for me recently. It was a download which I received when I was in Peru in the jungle, and something that I've been, sitting on and embodying over the past week or so. And, something that I do in my business, which I love, by the way, which I absolutely adore, which has helped people get so many incredible results, is I have been running masterminds, mostly in Bali, a little bit in the USA, as well, in a couple of other locations. And these Be Your Brand masterminds have run over 3 days, and I've been basically taking a small group of people, 8 to 10 people, really deep into how to unlock what is within them and how to actually dig deep into their message and into their purpose, and helping them realize, Tammy, hey, amazing to have you on, really helping them realize what they have to say is important, and the stuff inside of them is real, right? And then over the 3 days, we mastermind and workshop together, and I show you how to really break this into a place where you are building a really powerful personal brand, where you are doing this online, where you're doing this from anywhere in the world. And the coolest thing is we break it down, and I give you all the internal and external things you need to get done when it comes to developing, launching, and accelerating your brand into the future. So it's a really hardcore training. It's really in depth. I ran, I think, think 14 of those masterminds last year, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. It's a substantial investment. And obviously it's generated Regan Hillyer International a fair amount of revenue, as well as really touching and impacting and helping so many people through the process. So here's what I want to share with you. On the outside looking in, any business coach, any strategy person, anyone else would say, you know what, keep doing that. That is working. You probably want to do more of them. You probably want to, really continue these events. You probably want to expand them out to other places in the world. And what's interesting is I've really been tuning in and listening and really getting clear on where I'm at internally. And my truth around my alignment is, my truth is that these events aren't going to happen anymore. Now, it's not because I don't like doing them. I love doing them. I love sitting in these rooms. It is my fun. It is my play. It's absolutely incredible. It's not because people aren't getting results. Everyone is like blown up their life and their business when they've come to these events, right? So what's so interesting is, although it doesn't make logical sense, I've committed to this place where I'm saying, okay, these masterminds aren't going to happen anymore. There is one more, which is in Bali, which is in Tammy, when is it? It's in the very end of July from memory. Tammy and her amazing partner Pete are coming to that. Tammy's on live with me right now. And that will be the last mastermind. That is the last mastermind. There are about 3 places left. And then after that, that is it. Finito, done. Now, someone might say, that's crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you cut off that income stream? This doesn't make any sense. But what I know is that by actually closing that out, I'm allowing so much more to flow into my life, right? And I'm allowing so much more to flow into my business. And I am becoming more and more available for the abundance, which is going to flow through in a way where it's going to be even more powerful and impact even more people, right? So I want you to just tune in right now with yourself and really look at, what do I need to release and cut in order for more to flow? Even if it doesn't make logical sense, even if everyone's like, what are you doing? Even if there's something that is working, but you need to actually cut it or break it down or stop it in order for more to flow. Now, I was talking with my marketing manager about this, and I shared this idea with him, and I was almost like, yeah, what do you think? I'm cutting this event. It seems a little bit crazy. Am I insane? And he was like, Regan, I love it. He was like, I'm so happy you're doing this. He said, I can really feel that something so much bigger is coming by you actually being brave enough really to listen to alignment and choose alignment and trust in alignment and come from this place. And he shared a story about another client which he'd worked with recently, and he said this client had one revenue stream within his business which was doing about $1.4 million a year. And my marketing guy had said to him over the last 12 months, look, dude, I think you should cut it. And the guy's like, why would I cut it? It's working. It makes me money. It's helping people. And he's like, yeah, but you know what? There's so much more. If you freed yourself up energetically and from a time space, so much more would be able to come through you. But this guy, instead of surrendering to abundance, he's really contracting in. Now, you can't be in expansion and contraction at the same time, right? So instead of allowing to release and surrender and expand into that next level, he's contracting into where he is, which is planting himself firmly into his current reality, which although some people might say $1.4 million isn't about reality, there's so much more. What if it was a $10 million revenue stream that was wanting to come through him and be seen and be felt and be released and create change in the world, but he isn't able to see it or receive it because he's so obsessed and so paralyzed by fear of being stuck in the same place, okay? Just give me some love on this if you understand this and if this is making sense to you guys. Lisa, awesome. I can feel what you're saying. I just canned something that has been working for ages, but ready to up level. Amazing. That is super cool. I am super happy for you that you're listening to yourself and you're doing this. Nice. Hey, Michelle, great to have you on. Awesome, Nima. Wow, that's good. Absolutely. Yeah, guys, it's all about trusting and listening. So that's just really quickly in a nutshell what I wanted to share with you. I wanted to share how kind of a little bit of the behind the scenes of my life and my vision and my brand, and just share with you guys, step by step, some of the decisions I'm making at Regan Hillyer International, and share with you that often they're not logical and they don't make sense, but they are absolutely committed to coming from a place of alignment and truth, and they're absolutely done in a way where I'm committed to surrendering to expansion rather than getting trapped and paralyzed into contraction and fear, because I know which place I would much rather create from, okay? So in saying that, the masterminds are amazing. They've changed so many people's lives. Part of me is really sad that Bali will be the last event, but at the same time, it will be a kick-ass event, and it will just, it'll go out with a bang considering it's the last one. So if you know you need to be there, if you're an artist, a leader, a creator, if you're someone with a really powerful message, if you know that you were born to share this message with the world and you're ready to go big, if if you're ready to create a brand and an empire from a place of alignment, from a place of truth, from a place of going within and listening to what is real and ignoring strategy, ignoring looking externally for the answers, ignoring doing the right thing or what you should be doing, and actually trusting in yourself as a powerful manifester, as a powerful being, as a light worker that's here to have light and abundance flow through you, then you do need to be in the room, especially considering this is the last one. So what you need to do is send me a message privately, send me a message ASAP, and just let me know, hey, I need to be at this Bali Mastermind. What does it look like? How does it work? I can get all the details out to you, and I can share with you how you can apply to be at the event. I think there are 3 places left. There may be 2. I have to check. And obviously, this is the last one. So I am super excited to share that with you guys. And once again, have a look at your life. Where are you choosing alignment? Where are you ignoring alignment? Where are you committed to surrendering to expansion versus really going in and being probably unconsciously paralyzed by fear and contraction? Because remember, you can't do both at the same time. Lisa, my body is buzzing with your life right now. That's so cool. It's amazing to have you on. So guys, I have to run another training for my Coach the Coach program really soon. So I'm going to jump off and do that. But sending you so much love. Thanks for being here with me in Ibiza. I'm going to share some of this view with you. It's so seriously pretty here right now. So have an amazing day wherever you are in the world. Tag someone below who needs to hear this. Share this live stream if you got value from it. And comment below with location free if you want that first training. And of course, send me a message if you'd like to be in the room in Bali. So sending you so much love. Have an amazing day. And remember, you absolutely can have it all. Mwah.